Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. Today we are at Epcot. It's the International Food and Wine Celebration, guys. As Roberta's actually helping some people take a picture. Come on in, check it out. So guys, this is always the first thing I do, and I do recommend doing this if you're coming. You get your, I think they call them passports. Let's see what they call them. They still call them a passport. Yes. This is your festival passport. That, I don't, is that part of it? I don't think it is.
So.
Is it?
I don't know.
I think that's like the DuckTales games. Let's see.
Because we did,
Well, we'll bring that along with us and we'll check on the way.
I think that it's just more like for kids, like kids.
Yeah, different things kids can do, but this is really what you want, because inside this book, guys, it will explain all the different things going on at this festival today. It'll have all the food booths, it'll have entertainment, it'll have different things going around the park, demonstrations if there's any, all of those kind of things. So this is very important to have. And there's usually, I think they call it like every festival's different, but I know like during the holiday one, it's like a cookie stroll where you can collect stamps and get something free. I'm sure that's in this book, we'll find out. But it's just basically a guide to the festival. And it is helpful as you go around. So guys, let's head in and let's go see what's going on this year. 2024 International Food and Wine right here at Epcot. Guys, this is what I was talking about when we first came in. Emil's
fromage montage.
Yes, so you go through, you find different ones. There's a variety of different things you can try, and then on this side they give you a stamp.
Oh, that looks good.
Roberta's already seen a few different ones. And then when you collect all the stamps, you get a free stamp, a free what? It's like a free treat usually at the end. So it's almost kind of like buy 5 get 1 free. And that's just some of the different things you can do here. But we're gonna go through, I don't know if it was specifically, we've done that a lot in our vlogs. I think today, Roberta, if you agree, I just want to eat things that we like.
Yeah, but there's a lot of new things that we're going to try.
Oh yeah, no, we can. We'll see how it goes.
There's like 3 new things, 4 new things in there.
Roberta's saying there are some new
like
things.
there's new, this one and this one.
All right, so yeah, maybe we'll work on that as we go along.
I don't know.
Yeah. Sometimes, the only reason I say that is sometimes we get so involved with completing that, and I think this is good information for you guys, is if you just stick to that, as you go around, you're going to see other things that you like, and you might be like, oh, maybe I don't want to get that because I want to complete it. And I don't know. It's all up to you, but we give you the information on Medling World, and we bring you on a full immersive adventure. We're going to go around the entire festival today and show you everything. So guys, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. And Roberta?
This is just showing what it is for kids to do at Epcot. So it's showing different things. Yes, the DuckTales are here, but it's just showing different things that the kids
so
can
if you have
do
some children with
correct.
you,
What
some
is
options.
Friendly, yeah.
Keep them busy while maybe the adults want to have a little bit of snack time. Or an adult beverage, for that matter.
Yes.
All right, which way should we go today? Well, you know what? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, we met friends. That was so funny because we walked in and there was a family taking pictures. Go ahead, Roberta, you did it.
No, I offered to take a picture of some friends, and they watch our channel, so shout out to
that was fun.
Family, yeah.
We love meeting friends on Medling World. Please, guys, if you happen to see us through the park, you know, stop by. Hey, Medling World, what's happening? We love that, and that helps give us a motivation to keep going. All right, so the true test today is, will we go towards the Canada side first, or we go towards Mexico? If you're betting, now's your chance. Put your bets in, and we'll find out when we get there, because I have no idea. It'll be up to Roberta. You know, Roberta's the boss here on Medling World. She is the Medling World CEO. And guys, just a reminder, Halloween Horror Nights tomorrow night. We'll be vlogging it. Also, big cruise, Roberta.
Yes. Utopia of the Seas.
Utopia of the Seas. And maybe a little surprise vlog in between. Maybe. We're working on something, right? We'll see. Roberta, this gives us a good chance to check out Communicore now that there is a festival This is the first festival they'll be using this new building here at Epcot. So I'm looking forward to see what it looks like, what's going on. They actually have a performance going on. Let's go in there and let's see what's up over here. Walk you through, guys. Oh, that's the Encanto show. I think that's been going on for a while. But if you saw my original vlog when I came here, supposedly this is supposed to be set up for different festivals inside the hall. So I'm interested to see what it looks like. This is like the first thing I wanted to do. Roberta jumped in line because there's some food options over there. All right, just merch. Merch. All right, let me just see. I'm gonna just kind of walk through. So guys, on a separate vlog, we're doing all the merch. I originally went in to check the merch in Communicore to put it onto this vlog, but there's so much of it, as you can see, this vlog would have turned in very, very long. Okay, so there are some different food options as well. They have a kiosk set up. So the room is a lot different than it was originally when we came in here. Roberta's actually outside in line getting some food. So it does look like some different options for the festival also in here. There's usually these, yeah, right here. Let's see what they have. So here's a menu there. You can see they have a traditional macaroni and cheese, cheesesteak macaroni and cheese, truffle macaroni and cheese, and impossible chili cheese macaroni and cheese. Wow, lots of mac and cheese. I'm not sure if I'm going to try it this time around. Also, this is the first day of the festival. Thank you guys for watching Medling World, because there's hundreds of people vlogging this. So hey, watching us means everything to us, guys, as we grow our channel. So thank you very much. I'll try to show you a little bit better of some illustrations there, so you can kind of see what they look like. I like that Disney's been doing this. Over the past year, maybe year and a half, they've been doing a lot of the pictures along with the menu, so you can kind of have an idea what you're getting. And I do appreciate that from Disney. So the building does look a lot different than it did the first day I came in here and toured it. None of this, these all have temporary walls that they pull over when they're not doing a festival. So it looks, honestly, it looked like a high school cafeteria, or actually not even high school. It looked like a junior high cafeteria in here when I came in. But this is nice that they're able to utilize this. So when you have to go through the line, you make an order there and then you pick it up at the other window. I thought this would be like something a little bit different than what it is. Just kind of an open building. Again, there's lots of positives and pluses. They can put out their merch and they can sell it, but they just like wheel it in on these racks. It's not like, oh wow, look at this store. The store looks so beautiful. It's just it's very basic is what it is. It's just a basic building with a little bit of added, I guess, conveniences. That's the way I'd put it. Did you get, Roberta?
This is what it called
The truffle mac and cheese.
That's what it looks like.
And this is the regular mac and cheese.
The traditional.
Oh, we got friends with us today.
Yes.
We got Deja
And
Hunter just hanging out. So this one is traditional.
Yeah.
Little El Dante.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the truffle.
It's almost like traditional, huh?
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's spicy, but it's, maybe it has a little pepper in it. This is the truffle. What do you think, Roberta?
I did like it. You're right.
I
A
like
little bit spicy.
Yeah.
A little bit spicy.
Yeah, must be like some kind of pepper in it.
And this is the truffle one. I'm trying to see if I can get a mushroom.
I think they're both good. I mean, I think they're equally all right.
I think I'll give the edge to the truffle.
Just a little bit. I do agree. Just a little bit. Not too. I mean, they're
No.
both. You'd be good either way.
I like both. I'll
You want to
definitely
give
be back for both.
a famous 1 through 10 score on this?
I would give 8.5.
Wow, I'm probably go a little lower. I'm gonna say 7.9.
Deja?
Deja wants to give an 8.
Yeah.
All right.
I really like the mac and cheese.
So there's our first snack.
Yes.
And Roberta, I thought you were outside getting snacks, but Roberta the whole time in here was in the line. I didn't even know it. So, more snacks to come, guys. Here's the first one done. The good thing about this, guys, I want to point something out. If you do come in here and you want to get the mac and cheese, it's all, the one thing about the building, it's all climate control, so you have AC. As you see when we go around, you know, the World Showcase, a lot of times you're in the sun. You're outside, even if you're in the shade, you're hot. So this is a nice place if you want to have a nice mac and cheese, have a nice, I think Hunter has himself a beer. You can just sit down and relax a little bit if you can find a table. But it's the first day. Tables will become more readily available as we go through this festival. All right, guys, so we just kind of walked across from and cut through Creation Shop, and we're out here now. Test track is back that way, just for logistics. And here you'll see, this is Coastal Eats. Got some lobster tail there. And we have jumbo shrimp cocktail. I want you to pay attention to this. Roasted warm water lobster tail. Much different than New England lobster, guys. There is a difference between these kind of lobsters. Trust me, I used to live in New England, and the warm water lobsters are not the same. I'm not saying they don't taste good, but the ones up north do taste much better. So you can get that right here. I think we're gonna skip this one, Roberta. All right, let's move on. Right, this is what I was talking about earlier. The montage. So these are the different things you can get with all the stamps. So you collect 5 of the stamps, and then you get a little free sample at the end. Just kind of wanted, oh, they do have pão de queijo from Brazil. We'll see as we go along. Well, a lot of these I think is similar from last year. Maybe some new ones, as Roberta said. So, but yeah, that's the whole idea. And then feel free to try 5 different items or return to the same location, so you can do repeats as well. And I'm trying to see, usually you would get a free one at the end. After passport to Shimmering Sips, hosted by for a complete treat. Okay, unique to the festival. So that's what it is. So yes, you get another treat. I wanted to make sure, I wanted to verify that. So this is the Flavors from Fire. I'm just on the opposite side of what I was just showing you guys. So they do have some burgers here. You can see the Smokehouse Blended Burger, the Impossible Montreal Style Burger Slider, and Smoked Corned Beef. We've had this in the past, and Roberta has an allergy to sesames. So again, we're gonna skip this one. It's right across from where we were there, right outside Creations, right behind me. But we're gonna make our way down towards this side. There's plenty of food here, guys, so don't think like if you walk by a couple and you don't like it, as you continue through, you're gonna find plenty of things you like. Tons and tons of food here at the, well, Food and Wine, right? So let's go see what else we can find. We're over here at the fry basket. We got yuca fries here, all kinds of fries. But we've had these before, and they were all right. But I think once again here, guys, at the fry basket, I think it's another skip for us. Yep, I'm gonna skip the fry basket. But I do want to head into the Odyssey building because I believe that's the Muppets Lab inside there. Let's go see what's up. The Muppet Lab over here. I believe it's, I mean, that's what the t-shirt said. I'm gonna, you know, make it official, but anyway, it is the lab here. Some of these different concoctions. Show you those. And then let's go around on this side. Oh, okay, so last year we did try these.
Yeah.
So probably we'd try something different
And
this
we
year.
tried this and this.
Oh yeah,
This
we did the
looks
pickle
nice.
milkshake. That's a one and done for me on a pickle milkshake, guys.
Yeah.
But we'll find something. I think we'll find something in here. What do you
I
think,
want to try
Roberta?
that one.
Garlic Parmesan wings?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Oh yes, it is. Okay. There's my official logo I was looking for. Because when you're looking all around up here and then I'm looking on the windows and I'm like, I don't see Muppets. But yes, of course. There we go, yes. Muppet Labs. Let's see what we can find inside, guys. This is kind of trying to see one side. I don't know if it's the same thing on both sides. So I do see beers, I see food, but just to let you know on the vlog, if you're coming in, if there's different things on each side, they're probably the same, I think. Yeah, it looks like they're the same on each side. And then another nice thing about here, guys, I know the camera's gonna struggle in here because you can already see that dark. And here is all nice again, air conditioned, and much more seating in this area compared to where we just were. So yeah, see if I can find a spot. But I don't know what's over there. I want to go look over there. So yeah, this is some kind of Muppet Lab situation going on here. Got the TV camera. Little projects going on. So this is where they're coming up, I guess, with all their different ingredients, concoctions, hot sauce making volcanoes, spaghetti bowling. Oh, very interesting. And something going on here with, looks like iceberg lettuce, or maybe that's a cabbage. That looks kind of like, I can't tell. Interesting. Oh, explosive cupcakes. So it'd be interesting. Maybe next 2025, maybe we can have some explosive cupcakes. But let me see if I can find a spot. Oh yes, guys. What do we got here?
So this is the frozen
Pomegranate and
raspberry tea. That's Deja was saying.
Okay, Deja got this one.
And this is the garlic parmesan wing.
All right, Parmesan wings, yes?
Yeah, garlic parmesan wings.
So we got some flats. That's a flat.
It's like sticky too. It's not like
All right,
the
let me see.
dry.
I'm gonna go for the drum here. Yeah, they're a little sticky. I like it with kind of like a dry rub, but it is what it is. Oh, they're good. Definitely good. They're not dry. They're cooked really nice. Actually, you can see like how moist they are in there.
It took a long time, so yes, I'm expecting
No, I
to
don't
be
think
good.
they're sitting around long.
No.
How busy it is, but I'm gonna finish it. Then I'll let you know what I think. I'll give you a rating. Roberta's going to town. Before she gives her rating, though, I'm gonna say they're 8.2. I liked them. Thought they were good. Good flavor, cooked well. They're good, decent, very decent. How about you, Roberta?
8.5. Very messy. They're sticky.
Yeah, they're sticky, but
8.5.
yeah, good.
How is it, Deja?
It's good. You can definitely taste the raspberry and the pomegranate, and then you can kind of see it. The orange is kind of like they're orange ice cream, so it kind of reminds me of like Dippin' Dots, like the sherbet. So very tasty.
Nice. Thank you.
Oh, I did like the wings, man. They were nice, cooked good. Yeah, I'd say I'd give them a little edge over the mac and cheese so far, but I did say which way we would go when we got to World Showcase. Looks like Mexico. Start in Mexico and we'll work our way all around, see what else we can find, guys. Here's a Mexico booth. What's cool too is it shows you when they were introduced to the festivals. Mexico 1996. I really like that. As you go around you can see. So here's some of the different things from Mexico. I'm just going to kind of highlight and show you quickly as we go through. And I think we'll pass on Mexico for today, so let's keep heading down this way and see what else we can find. Guys, we're here at China. I have to ask Roberta if she wants to get anything. Roberta's saying no. I think everybody's...
Remember last time we had
I thought we had the dumplings last time, didn't we?
No, we had yeah, no, was the dumplings? Yeah, but last time we had the mango, remember?
Oh,
and it was the
yeah,
tapioca.
yeah. So anyway, they do have the dumplings and the duck.
So yeah, this one is the
scallion
one
noodles.
But the bubble, it's actually the tapioca, and we learned
Yes,
the hard way.
it's a little bit different than what we thought. We thought it was boba tea, and it is not boba tea. So there you go, guys. I think we'll skip China. And like I said, you can just move, and you see what you don't like, you just keep moving through the festival because there'll be plenty of things you do. And then maybe you can say, well, maybe I'll try that one.
I'd say plenty of things you do like.
Plenty. There's so much, as you see already.
Yeah.
And we're only in where are we here, China? So we got a long way to go. India, guys. Might be a little dark. Let me see if I can spin around. Yes. So last year we tried this, and I really like it. I might try it again. They also have these other options for you guys. And then some of these other drinks. But this was good. This is almost like, listen, India is not actually an official pavilion here at the World Showcase, but this was good last year. I know we tried one of the food items. I can't remember exactly which one it was, but I remember having the mango lassi. It was delicious and refreshing. It's pretty hot. I think we'll try that one again, just to make sure it's still as good as last year. We got the mango lassi. I don't know, I always compared it to like a yogurt drink, even though it probably isn't, and then, you know, probably totally wrong, but let's see.
We're in the middle of the way.
The straw is terrible, first of all.
Yeah?
Wait a minute.
I remember it's very good. We had that last time. I had to repeat.
It's not as good as last time.
No?
Not as much flavor. A bit disappointed, and I just ate some of the mangoes. They're not even right.
Yeah, it's true. It's missing the mango.
Oh, it's actually a big disappointment. Oh, last year was so much better. I'm so disappointed. I'm glad. So now, you know, it's good to try things. From our perspective, try them twice to let you guys know. If you had this last year and you loved it, you're gonna have a different experience. Well, it is day one. They might be able to tweak it and get it better, but no, it doesn't. You know, the mangoes were nice and, you know, soft and flavorful last time. And this time, we're not great. As Roberta says, hold up, more food. I want to hear Roberta's opinion now.
Yeah, it's missing mango.
Yeah,
Yes.
doesn't have as much flavor as last year. All right, I'm only going to be able to rate this as a it's a 5.3
That's 6.
and a 6. Let's see what else we can find, because we have to make up for this. Refreshment outpost. This year, guys, instead of me reading and going through, I'm just going to kind of show you. You can read as I go. It makes it, I think, a little easier for the vlog. And I'll especially focus on the pictures when they are available. And I thought Roberta said she wanted something here, but she says, you know what, let's skip it. So if I was gonna get something, I may try that. That sounded pretty good, but we're gonna move on. Because don't forget, tonight Roberta's actually going to work Halloween Horror Nights. Tonight there's like a VIP event that she will be working, so we're on a time restraint here. We will go through the whole festival though. We'll get everything covered for you. As we have the Alps. Let's see what we can find over here. They have a fondue, but on such a hot day like this,
Yeah.
trying to dip all
I
that.
really wanted to, but I think that's going to be more towards the end of the season.
End of season.
Yeah.
We had this last time, I think, Roberta. So I think this is a skip for us, guys.
Or this one when it cools off.
Yeah, when it cools off, maybe we come back. But today, it just seems so hot to be dipping chocolate and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna move on. Guys, we're over here at Germany now. Show you what they have here. I got a feeling Roberta's not gonna want to try any of these. And I'm allergic to apples, by the way. Well, we'll see. I'll ask her. If not, we're gonna keep it moving. We're at Spain. Little charcuterie there. And that's some shrimp, so Roberta wouldn't be able to eat that.
That charcuterie looks a little bit different than before.
Yeah, it does. Are you interested in any of this, or you want to continue?
Maybe the charcuterie looks
All right,
different.
let's try it.
Yeah.
What do we got in there, Roberta?
I have no idea. Jamon, manchego, and pan con tomate.
Okay, well, let's just eat it and tell you what it tastes like.
It looks a little bit different.
So, Roberta, what do you think it is?
It looks nicer than last year. Last year was a cup, but they had like olives and
Is that what this one was? Okay.
Yeah, now this
Yeah, let
year's
me
a
hold
little
it while
bit
you try that. It's got a nice crunch. I heard the crunch.
We got a leaf there.
And we got a free leaf. Not often in Florida you get a leaf that falls off a tree.
It is good.
Try.
It is good.
And it's refreshing. The
God.
tomato is cool. Nice flavor. It's light with the bread. Oh, it's nice. The bread is just.
It is good.
What do we got here?
I don't know, but it's good.
That looks like capicola, maybe, or
Here, put it with the cheese.
let's try it.
Good, huh?
Nice. Roberta, what did you think?
Really good.
Find
And
out what
plus-
that was, Roberta.
Here, they're just showing me. I don't know the names.
Well,
so
here.
this one here, Funko Tomato, that's the bread with tomato.
I believe the Manchego is the cheese.
And check is the cheese.
Manchego cheese. And what
so
about the meat? What is it?
I don't know what that is, but it tastes good.
The meat's good. By
And
the
then we
way.
have 2 stamps already.
Two
That's
stamps.
on charcuterie, and the other one was for the
You could almost.
mac and cheese. Yeah.
You know what I thought? I know it's a board, but if you took the bread and you put the cheese on the bread with the meat, you kind of have almost like a little sandwich bite.
It's good though.
That right there,
It's
I
really
like that.
good.
That's an 8.4 for me. Yeah.
Yeah,
How
I
about
agree.
you, Roberta?
I agree.
8.4. Very
It's good.
nice. I think the best way I could describe the meat is it's like a prosciutto, something like that. Oh, it's good. Little salt. A little salty, but I like it like that.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Italy right away here, guys. Let's see what we got. Italian style nachos. Interesting. Some meatballs there, looks like, and then a little cheesecake. Yeah, maybe pass for today. Like I said, weather does have a lot to do with it, and when it's so hot, it's nice to try to find some of the things you think will be more refreshing, and I think so far that's been working for us. Now, we didn't think about it until we got out here, but there's such a big variety of food that, you know, depending on the time of the year you come into, you come later in the season for this, some of these other dishes would be nice on a cooler day, for sure. All right, let's see what else we can find, guys. And then I'm gonna show you the venue. They do the Eats to the Beats concert series. This is the American Pavilion here. So this is where you would come for Eat to the Beat. I think I might have said Eats to the Beats. It's Eat to the Beat officially. And this is where you're gonna find all your shows. This is the standby line. So this is where you would line up before the show. It's first come, first serve. But the nice thing is they have several shows a night. So you would be able to, if you didn't get the first one, if you were in line and maybe you didn't get to the first one, you get to the second, hopefully. And always remember that you can go to multiple shows too. All you need is your park ticket to come in here to utilize this. I'm gonna see if I can find the lineup for you guys. So I'm gonna try to find the lineup. I see the lineup. It's just some, you know, there's some guests and a cast member there. They're having a nice chat, so I'll show you that in a minute. But I do want to walk by because what's nice is there's a standby entrance in a line. But what I usually do, guys, honestly, unless it's a band, I mean, you got to get in there. You want to sit. Yes, you're sitting there. It's comfortable. It's a lot nicer. But you can stand right where I am and just look and see the band, and you can hear it. It sounds great back here.
It sounds amazing.
So yeah, so the point is, guys, you don't have to stand in it. You can just stand right here and watch it.
Literally.
Right? These guys know. These are awesome cast members right here. So yeah, keep that in mind if you're gonna come and watch. You heard it from the cast members. They know they work these venues. So don't feel like you gotta stand out there in the hot sun if you don't want to. And the other side, well, while we're at it, while I'm waiting for that to clear up to show you, I think there's another lineup, I'm sure anyway, over here. I'm gonna show you on the other side because you also have the option to make a dinner reservation, and then they hold a spot. So you have like a ticket. So you don't have to wait so much in a standby line. You still have to wait in a line, but you're guaranteed entry in. So There's no like, oh, I didn't make it the first time. It's gonna tell you, hey, this is the time you're gonna come. This is your area, and they have a reserved area for the dining reservation right on this side, as you can see. So you would line up on this side if you're doing Eat to the Beat with the dinner reservation and a guaranteed ticket for seating on this side. And I think Roberta went over to Joffrey's because I've been very critical of Joffrey's a lot. I'm not crazy about Joffrey's, but I'm starting to like it a little bit more. I don't know if they're making things a little bit better. I don't know what's happened, but I'm starting to like it a little better. And I think there was something with a banana. It's special for the festival, and she went over to grab it. But I'm still looking for a lineup. So here we go. So here's your times: 5:30, 6:45, and 8. So 3 concerts a night. And here are some of the lineups here, guys. You got the Fray. I'll just point out a few. Sugar Ray, okay. Hoobastank. Yellow Card. Tiffany. Oh, wow, Tiffany. Mercy. Sheila E. Awesome right there. Okay, Joey Fatton. Billy Ocean. Switchfoot. Old school, right? Smash Mouth. Well, Smash Mouth, okay. Well, I know the lead singer passed away, unfortunately. 98 Degrees. Boys to Men. All right. A little bit of a lineup there. I'm missing Rick Springfield. He usually performs at these, usually. A couple of the different festivals every year. And, you know, if you're my age and you grew up, he was big in the 80s. He was on General Hospital, a soap opera. He had a lot of, I don't want to say he had a ton of hit songs, but he was like a very popular artist then. I remember the girls used to go crazy for him, and they still do, and he's in his 70s, but he does. He looks really good, and he still rocks out. All right, let me find Roberta, and let's find our coffee drink. Here it is. I heard the words banana. Roberta, what do you got?
Banana cream pie latte. So espresso milk, coconut syrup, banana syrup garnished with whipped cream and toasted coconut flakes.
Look at Ez, Roberta. Oh,
now it's because
go ahead.
you told me you're not gonna regret it today of getting this.
No, you're not. Especially knowing where you come from, you're gonna like it.
I can't taste it. I can't taste the banana, or I cannot taste the coconut. I can't.
It's hard to say. So, it tastes good. I'm not gonna say it doesn't taste good. It tastes. I taste like.
I taste coffee.
I taste coffee. Well, it is coffee.
Yeah, that's all it tastes.
With flavoring. So I do taste coconut. We drank almost the whole thing. So some of the flavoring might be in there. That might be like some banana chips in there, or that might be coconut.
So let me mix it up.
Let's give it a mix.
It's supposed to be
So where?
syrup.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's just okay. I definitely can taste coconut, but I'm missing a banana. You're right.
For me, it's a 6 because I cannot taste the flavors.
Okay.
It's a coffee. If it was a coffee, then I will probably get a higher score. I cannot taste coconut or banana.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
I'll give it a 7. There you have it. So we are here over at Flavors of America. It's hot dogs, basically, guys. Different hot dogs: New York style, Chicago style, Carolina style, Southwest style. And they have a pudding cake. Where's Joey Chestnut when you need him? I wonder how many New York styles he could throw down here at the American Pavilion. Well, Roberta didn't like the drink, but it is missing a banana flavor. It's still, I don't mind it, but I give it a 7 because of the way it was advertised. It did say banana, and it said banana several times. So, the coconut tastes good, and it does taste good. It's just, I want a little bit more of the banana flavor, but not terrible. All right, let's keep it moving. Over here at Funnel Cakes, out right outside the American Pavilion, guys. A tiramisu funnel cake, $12. Roberta said, why would you ruin tiramisu like that?
I don't know. Somebody just walked by and said it was really good.
Well, I don't know. It's a pass, though. Let's keep moving. Here we are at Japan, guys. I'll just kind of let you read through there. I think for me, I mean, that sounds pretty good, but I think I'm gonna skip it today and keep moving. All right, here's Greece, guys. I'll just kind of go down. I think at one point we have tried all of these things.
Yep.
And I think it's gonna be a skip for Greece today, but did want to show you what they have. I'm looking forward to getting to Brazil. I think Roberta's back with Deja and Hunter somewhere. Either right behind me or right in front of me, but we're making our way, if I remember right. Brazil, I think, is up over in this area, so gotta try something from Brazil. Over here in Morocco, this is actually in their quick service restaurant. Excuse me, I can't remember if it's Tangerine quick service restaurant, but they do have some of the options for the food and wine. And Roberta's like, look at the pistachio cake. I think we're gonna try that. So there's some of the different things that you can get this year for food and wine specialties. Look at this, it's a pistachio cake, but it has candied walnuts and a cinnamon cream on it. Interesting. And look at that design, that's cool. Kind of represents Morocco there, right? With the culture. You ready?
Yeah.
Roberta says, let's eat and run.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, she got a nice bite. Oh, you got a little bit of everything there. Let's see what the inside looks like. It does look moist. It does look moist.
It is.
What do you think?
I don't taste a lot of pistachio, but the taste of your mushroom is good.
I would say it's more of a flavor. It's not like there's pistachios in it. And instead,
No.
it's, well, I wasn't
Very
gonna.
mild.
It just seems weird with candied walnuts on pistachio instead of having pistachios on a pistachio cake.
But it is good.
Oh, it is good.
It is moist.
Oh, no, you cannot do that.
That was Deja's piece.
Oh, that's terrible. Deja going for it. Everybody's having a bite.
Let me get a napkin.
Yeah, it won't go to waste at Disney, guys. Although Roberta, of course, is going to pick it up. Thank you, Roberta, for doing that. Does that actually go into the middle of the cake? It's like a filling.
Yes.
Oh, no, it's just kind
Yes,
of.
and
Oh,
then
it
it goes
does.
How you like it?
Deja?
Creamy, has that nice crunchiness to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it. I liked it a lot. And you know what? That might be my highest ranking of the day, as I was so curious how candied pecans or what candied walnuts would be on a pistachio cake. But I love the little bit of cinnamon with it.
Yeah.
Such a nice combination.
It's a nice.
You know what? Shout out to the culinary team, because I think they experimented with something like that, Roberta.
It's a 9 for me.
And they got it right.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
9. I agree. Definite 9. Belgium. Oh man, beer braised beef sounds pretty good. Although again, a hot day, I don't know if I want to have like mashed potatoes right now. And of course waffles, why not? Belgium. I really want to get over to Brazil, guys, because I'm very interested. I always love trying Brazilian food with you, Roberta, because obviously we're not in Brazil, and we love to see, hey, how traditional is the food? What do you think? You want to head over to Brazil? Let's do it. Finally, I will not mispronounce all these different countries' delicacies. And I apologize for anybody out there if I'm saying the words wrong. I do my best. I'm from the Northeast United States, huh? You know what I mean? Brazil. What do we got, Roberta?
We have feijoada, which is black beans with pork. And then we have pão de queijo, which is the cheese bread. Frozen caipirinha, that's what we call cachaça, that's the alcohol in it. And that's Xingu black beer, which is, you know.
Beer. Is this a popular beer there, or?
Never heard before.
Okay, maybe not. What are we trying? Or is it going to be a surprise?
Pão de queijo.
Pão de queijo. Only because I will say I know exactly why, because we had this, I think, a couple festivals ago, and it was not really close to the type of feijoada you would get in Brazil. They tried, it tasted good, it just was not traditional, but I think we've had these here before and they were pretty good. So let's see. So here it is, Pont du Cage. Now guys, well, you know what? This is about Roberta. I need to be quiet. We're gonna share with Hunter and Deja. They're gonna have one and we're gonna have one. And Roberta, explain the texture of Pont du Cage, because people think like they're getting grilled cheese, and that's not the case.
The outside is good, it's crunchy, it's a little bit the cracking, but inside it's a little bit of the too much dough. Should be a little bit more airy, but I think it's better than last year.
And the whole point
the
is
flavor is good.
Right, but the whole point of the Pont du Cage is the cheese is kind of in the dough. It's not like a grilled cheese where you just take cheese and you make bread around it. It's blended in with the dough and made that way.
Should be a little bit more airy inside.
A little bit more airy. As I flip around like this and I give Roberta the cup and I take it. Yeah, I can already tell it's heavy. It's heavy. They're usually very light.
It's still good. It tastes good. Like it.
Still good. I will say, way too much cheese in the dough. Is that what you mean by being more airy?
It has, yeah, it's supposed to be more fluffy inside, more and less
Yeah,
doughy.
you shouldn't have all that, like...
Doughy. But it is better than last year.
But nothing like you would get in Brazil. This is not even close.
No.
But still pretty good, but it's hot out, so it's not the greatest thing to eat when it's 95 degrees in Florida in August. But good.
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Roberta's eyeballing me. Here we are at France, guys, and I'll tell you right now, this is going to be a skip for us right now. That all is probably not what I want to eat today, although I would love to try that at some point. And I would probably like to try that one as well, but today we're going to skip it and we're going to keep moving. But I want to show everybody the menus. So far, as far as I know, guys, I've gotten every menu from every, booth here.
Sorry.
And France has been here. Let's just see, I was showing you guys before. Introduced 1996. So France has been here for quite some time for this festival. Also want to remind everybody, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. We appreciate your support on our channel. Here's another Joffrey's, guys. So thanks to Deja, noticed at each Joffrey's around the park there are different specialties for the festival, and this one is the hazelnut mocha latte. Here we are in Canada, guys. Cheddar cheese and bacon soup and the filet mignon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get any of those things today either. I'll keep moving for me, but I'll have to double check with Roberta. I noticed over here also, guys, in Canada there is a festival special. I'm trying to get up there. Let me see if I can go on this side and see what it is. I can't read it from back there. It doesn't say what it is. It just says maybe it's the braised beef poutine. Not sure. It does say special festival offering, so it must be these things on the left there. So braised beef poutine, traditional poutine, and French fries, I guess. I guess that's what it would be. Not very specific about it and giving you a lot of details, but that's it. Let's keep it moving. All right, guys, as we make our way up, let's go see what this booth has to offer. I gotta actually check. Oh yeah, that is a booth, I think. I don't know. I don't see, like, it's hard, man. It's hard to tell because things have changed here so much since the last festival. But Forest and Field. Not a good day for chili. Pumpkin ravioli, maybe not. No, I think I'm definitely going to skip this. But it's right here, guys, if you're interested. Better for a cooler day. Here we are at Swirled Showcase, guys. I'll just kind of go through and... Wow, sweet potato mousse. Liquid nitrogen frozen, interesting. And that's what you have there, guys. Cool. Simmering sips. And by the way, Roberta, isn't this the one where you would redeem
Yes, you redeemed
the fromage?
yeah, it looks like it's
Emil's fromage montage. This is where you would go for your free snack.
look like it's like a dough whip with a cheesecake piece. Looks like.
Ooh, but they do have the guava cake, and they do have these little flutes you can purchase too for $24, and lots of beverage. And this one, guys, is kind of like as you come into the World Showcase. If you went towards the Canada side, you would find shimmering sips right here. Here you go, guys. Here's a Hawaiian menu: roasted pork slider, Hawaiian rice bowl, and passion fruit cheesecake. Actually, Roberta went over to try the get us the passion fruit cheesecake. That's another repeat of ours. We've liked it before, but because of the prior one we tried, the lassi over there in India, we wanted to try the cheesecake to see if it's still as good as it was. But I want to show you some of the theming here, guys. And there's another one here, Australia. Let's see what we got. 1997, Australia was inducted here into the festival. We got some shrimp, we got some lamb, lamington. That does sound good, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. On a day like this, woo. But I think that we will skip that. I think that we kind of went around everything now at this point. So let's try that cheesecake, and let's see how good it is, or if it's still as good as it's been. It's the passion fruit cheesecake. Did it look different last year? I don't know,
it was
maybe.
round last year. But
And macadamia nuts with it. Let's throw some of them on there. Let's see if I can get a nice...
originally they said we were out, but I guess they just got it back. So.
Oh, that's perfect. We get
Yeah.
a couple of those nuts there. Let's try it.
That's
Is it as good as last time,
yeah,
Roberta?
that's what I say. They are normally one of our favorite.
I feel like prior, the mango was more kind of like mixed
passion
in.
fruit.
The passion fruit was mixed in more with the cheesecake. This time it's just a cheesecake in it. I could be wrong, but again, I don't think it's as good as before though. I don't. It's good. It's just not as good as I liked before. Roberta, what are you thinking of it?
I agree. I already had a piece. It's missing the passion fruit.
Yeah, it was different. I think they made it different last year. I think they incorporated more of that passion fruit throughout the cheesecake because this year it tastes more cheesecakey.
Just like the drink in India.
Yeah.
Same thing happened.
Some of the flavors lacking in these
Yeah.
recipes. But I mean, it's not that it was bad, just not as good. I'm glad we did. We tried a couple repeats because it does vary, and I honestly think it could vary from day to day or week
It
to
is
week.
still
They
good.
will. The one thing I will say about the Disney culinary team, they will try to make improvements even during a festival to make it better. This
Yeah.
day one, guys. We'll cut them some slack. Nothing I ate today was bad. Put it that way. I think we had one thing that we didn't like. I can't even remember what it was though. But I mean, mostly everything I had was fine, good enough, right? Roberta, what'd you think of the festival overall? I think that we covered, I gotta say, 95%. There might have been a booth or two, maybe off to the side we didn't see, but what'd you think of the festival this year?
Yeah. I think it was a little bit different. When I first saw the pavilion where they just opened.
Yeah, that was a disappointment.
So when I first saw it, I thought it was like, oh, okay, when we have a festival, it's going to be cool. But now we have a festival, and it's like there was no place to sit down, and it's just one booth. So I do not understand why they created all that to put a festival. It's supposed to be like what it used to be before.
And if you remember right, Roberta, they were hyping that up as, oh, this is going to be utilized during festivals, but the show there is the show they have every day. It's not like specific to any festival.
Correct. So
Encanto show. And I know you were off camera when I was saying this, you were in line, but I kind of said the same thing. I walked in there and I was like, oh, it's nice that they can open up these panels and utilize it, but the theming inside was boring to me. It's boring. They just like wheeled in the wheeled in like merch on rollers. That's not
When
Disney's
we
way.
first visited and everything was closed, I thought it was like, okay, it will be like how it used to be. But it's not.
No.
They open merchandise, which merchandise we already have at Creations in all the places. So I don't know why they're using the room for merchandise. So that room needs to be what people are missing in this festival. The chefs, the demonstrations, the things like we used to have before.
Yeah, that's my negative about the festival is I really wanted to see how that would be incorporated in. Maybe at Christmas it'll be different, festival of holidays, but it just didn't seem like anything out of the, like, okay, yeah, there it is.
Correct. I don't like how that entire area is being utilized.
There's a lot of sun there too in the summer if you're trying to watch that show.
It's not enough space for sitting. So I thought the place would be better. In terms of the festival, it's a couple new things.
I'll say it is a plus because there's air conditioning, you can sit in
Yeah.
there.
But the Odyssey building, I like it. I think it's cute with the Muppets.
Oh yeah, yeah. The old Odyssey building has been here
Correct.
for, you know, 40 years.
And I think
I
it's-
actually like that building better than the
Yes,
new one.
I agree.
So funny.
Yes. But I think in general, it is what we expected, like a food and wine, that it's been happening
Yeah,
for
it's
the
what
last few years.
nothing. That was
Yeah.
the only thing that, it's a new thing. Yeah, hype it up a little bit, Disney.
Yes.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. Did you have any final thoughts?
No, it was good. The food was good.
Please take a
Have a good
moment,
day. Thank you.
subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. Thank you to our Patreons. And last but not least, see ya!